Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online for the PlayStation 4. Now it's been a long time since I last played this. A lot of things have happened, a lot of things have upgraded, and actually the last time I played was around September 2016, so I haven't played in over a year. However, I've had an active ESO Plus account for a while, so I've had a lot of crowns. So I've bought some smaller DLCs to fit with my character. Now I look like a Oh yeah, that would probably be. So we are currently on the elsewhere island of Qa'Rajh Roost. Okay. Who do we have to soft purse? That?
He may be drunk, but Razum-Dar is one sleek walker. Wait and see.
Did you come in with the storm? I'm sure you worked up a thirst out there.
No. So there's something here that... Maybe it's upstairs? Basic provisioning guide. I don't think I needed this. Oh, it's below somewhere. Unless you're... Is there a basement to this place, or maybe something below the docks?
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
The view is quite entrancing, if only smells didn't waft upward.
Ah, yes. Oh. Hurricane assistance and salvage. To all citizens of Qa'Rajh Roost, the Dominion's gold fleet suffered extreme losses due to a recent hurricane. In this time of need, please do what you are able to aid the survivors. 1. Hosting Dominion soldiers. If you or anyone you know are capable of hosting guests, consider opening your doors to Dominion soldiers in need of shelter. 2. Rescue and recovery. If you encounter shipwreck survivors capable of moving on their own, direct them to the Temple of the Morning Springs. If trapped beneath wreckage or suffering from grievous wounds, alert Dominion officers to assist. 3. Salvage prohibition. Stripping falling Dominion soldiers of armor or weaponry will be considered a hostile act. Report any such activity to the Dominion officers. Your cooperation is appreciated in this trying time. So in so it's maybe it's down in this valley and then all right.
Together we'll achieve unity.
Oh, what? Hurricane? Oh, that's the same again.
For prosperity, for security, for unity.
I'm not sure going down here was the right decision. So, why am I playing the Elder Scrolls Online once again? Well, the main reason is that my PlayStation 3 is currently sitting at home with my parents, where it's being used, hopefully by my sister and her boyfriend, to play some games that they would want to do. But a part of the reason is also that, actually that is the reason, so obviously I cannot record from it as it isn't in my home. That makes recording significantly difficult. We are currently on Qa'Rajh Roost, but there is a plantation out to the west on the main island that I haven't discovered, and as you get experience for discovering things, is there a basement here? Perhaps we should check that. So right now we are directly above him.
Horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
They should really make the mugs bigger.
My own father, divine save his soul, was torn to pieces.
Oh yes, we
by
can cut down
such a
Mabel, yeah.
Can you not feel the hatred that burns within its belly? Bars barely contain its hunger. For 5 gold, gaze into... Keep some distance from the beast. It is only my long exposure to it that allows me to...
So yeah, dogs would probably be unlikely in on Qa'Rajh's Roost and else and other places in elsewhere as it is.
Place your hand upon its fur. Feel the massive, true killing.
Let's see, we got a map here.
Come and see from the distance.
So there isn't really much to go for behind Qa'Rajh Plays.
Dominion isn't about what is taken from it is
So we got guild traders. Yeah. Mistral Treasury. Oh, a banker. That's not a bad idea.
Let it tear the flesh.
Is that upstairs? Or is it here? Fire breath.
And the man spoke. Look to Riddlethar. Did he surrender Qa'Rajh to Skumakat and the others? No. He kept it close for all of us, under his belly for all to follow. It is true, you know.
What is true?
In Qa'Rajh we find ourselves, our place in the world, our path through its trials. In following this path, we find the sugar hiding all around us, and we are happy, yes? So very happy.
Alright. I'm not sure that exactly did anything for me, so...
For prosperity, for security, for unity.
Oh well. I'll just go and find this... Oh, that was not what I intended to do, but sure. That's a friendly spell, so no one should take offense to me doing it. So there is a lot of area. This part of Qa'Rajh's Roost is basically not in effect, and you can't swim very far. So we want to go out here. That's why I've set a marker. Right, so it's just off of the bridges here. We could use a way shrine, but I kind of don't feel like it. Can do a little sprint. I could have taken my horse that I named Raisins, but I feel like we don't have to. Alright. Let's see if there are some monsters that seek. There's a temple over here. I haven't discovered that either. Bantamguar. Hello? Temple of the Dark Moon. Alright. So let's see what this is about. There's also another temple to the south. Let's see what this is first. There's a dude. I believe that is crafting. That is for light armor, if I'm not mistaken. Options. Notifications. What is that? Skill reset have been refounded. You need to go and set them again. DLC. Okay. Collections. Nope. Inventory. Materials. Nope. Skills. They pretty much seem to all be where I placed them. Yeah. I don't see anything that's missing, so maybe I need to hold. Ah, okay. Quick slotting. Claim rewards. Sure. Oh. Let's go for a bit more healthier. And then we have another skill point. Stealthy. What does that do? Reduce detection radius stealth. Also increases damage done in stealth by 3%. Well, we're not so much damage output as we are. Sure, let's go for it. Okay. So there's a beggar here. Tale of Two Moons. As the sky falls white on elsewhere, when the frost forms on the lake, when the fires blaze in brightness, when the old bones begin to ache. The cats cast off their bodies, and fur keeps out the cold, and small moon chases big moon, and tells him secrets old. But then blue skies o'er elsewhere, when rivers stream light, when fires die in ashes, when youth again takes flight. Then cats rewrap their bodies, and comb out thick and rich thick manes, and big moon chases small moon, and frees her from her chains. Cool. Don't think that did anything, but cool. I remember urns. Okay, so is this anything? I don't want to steal from the urn. I have the Thieves Guild unlocked now, but I don't... That... Up! A runestone! Sure. I have not dabbled much into runics and stuff and crafting. I've done a bit in terms of... Oh, it's an elite. Let's see some of my skills here. So let's try... Lightning! Now these are quite weak because... I have not... Ooh, Rawhide Jack. Sure. Oh yeah, so you can actually see my current abilities. Because, my current outfit, because I'm wearing the Plague Doctor outfit. Oh. Is that a Thunderbug? Yeah. How about some lightning? Oh, I can't do that yet. So this is basically like an ultimate form of lightning. What is this place? This looks... Temple of Two Moons Dancing. It's like some sort of... Hello? Now, I can't really remember how to... Okay, maybe we'll just run past him. There seems to be nothing of interest here. Well, there's a house over here. Moonmirth House. I don't know what that is. But I will take the experience and anything that comes with it. And you'll notice our followers. We got Scampy and Snappy. Snappy is the crab. Regulus Harvester. Sure. Iron ore is a good base for anything, really. I don't think this house was here before. Whoop. No, I skidded. I didn't fall. So is this the house? Or... Nope. We got some Senchis over here. Shallow bar. Oh, that's a housing. No need to bother with that. So this is a moon sugar cane plantation. Right, but we needed to go... Actually... That was not what I wanted to do. I don't exactly remember all of the controls. In fact, I remember very few of the controls than last time I played. Not that they've changed, which is good. And we are headed towards... Lay down. Ooh, that looks important. Oh, a master. Well, we can try. How do you... Oh, it's like... Yeah. So something like when they shake that you have to... Ah. Whoops. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do a master lock at this point. That's a mistake if you're going to attack me. Ow. So these creatures are level 4, I think, and I'm at... I'm at level 10, so I have a bit of an advantage. That's probably the strongest spell I have, I think. Though some creatures do get hurt quite badly from that. That lightning. Oh, I don't remember seeing this. Let's... Am I going the right way? There are probably a lot of areas that I haven't discovered. I haven't even finished up on Oridon yet. The second biggest island of the Somerset Isles. That looks like a temple. So, oh, that's a thunderbug. Probably don't wanna. Oh well. Ow. In this stage, you cannot hurt me. Because my restoration staff heals me while I attack. Granted, I don't do as much damage as I could, but... Happy. Surprise attack. Yeah, that lightning is efficient. Against most types of enemies. More iron. Is this not a plantation? Ah, well, we can just head for Bulgar's hunting camp.
The
Some representative.
Dominion welcomes
Okay.
all who wish to join.
Oh, there's a quest marker over there. That's probably a good sign. Shall look at that once we've discovered what is over here. Bulgar's hunting camp. Would you happen to be Bulgar? No, you're nobody, apparently. Bulgar's Guide to Island Beasts. Bulgar Grabor. She's an orc, at least judging by the name. I don't want to steal beats. They're not that great headphones. Oh, Thunderbark. So my familiar isn't exactly great, but it will do the melee combat where I take the range. I don't like that sound. So the quest marker's up there. Right. We shall go and take a look at it and
There's no change, Auntie. The sickness is spreading.
oh, I did not mean to do that.
Do something. It can't spread to the plantation.
She's doing all she can.
Ah!
I'm sure of it.
Maybe I ought to check my
I
controls.
feel your pain,
Just to...
Old One. I'm doing what I can. Windcatcher Plantation depends on the great tree, yet it sickens before my eyes. Our fates are like leaves in its branches.
What's wrong with the great tree?
Do you see that strange miasma? It appeared on the great tree after the hurricane, like a sickness. I've done what I can, but I fear it's not enough.
Is there anything I can do?
There's a cave directly beneath us. I called a spirit there to heal the great tree's roots, but it hasn't returned. Would you see what holds the spirit back? And aid it if you can.
Sure.
I can feel the spirit's frustration. It wants to help the great tree, but something prevents it.
What's so important about the great
The
tree?
great tree shields Windcatcher Plantation from the winter winds and keeps our settlement shaded from the heat of the summer. Its story entwines with ours.
But how is it different from any other tree?
When the wind goddess Qa'Rajh first travelled across the heavens, legends say she grew tired and rested in the branches of a small sapling before resuming her journey. That sapling became the great tree, and gave Windcatcher Plantation its name.
What can I do to help the nature spirit?
It is old and powerful. It seeks to move from root to root, aiding the great tree as it's able. But it's a healing spirit of singular purpose. It doesn't know how to defend itself.
Is the spirit in danger?
I'm uncertain. If so, the spirit must be protected from harm while it heals the great tree's roots. It knows what it must do.
Right. Again, this should be up. Now it's the... Oh. Wow, I took surprisingly little damage from that. Script? What? Into the cave. Oh.
Been a Qa'Rajh master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could use a hand getting out.
You're almost at the exit, but what's the problem?
Ever try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Qa'Rajh eggs hatch and go bug nuts? Been there. Can't recommend it. After we wrecked, they made a Qa'Rajh line toward this cave. I came after them, but they're a bit distracted.
Distracted? What do you mean by
They
distracted?
always get surly after hatching, but these Quama are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing on those huge roots. They objected. Bumped into a fine-looking tree trunk on my way out. Thought I was done for, but it kept walking.
That must be the spirit trying to heal the roots.
No, Quama didn't take to it, whatever it was. I heard them munching on it, same as those roots. The little one seems scared of it. If you can help the pretty tree trunk do what it needs to do, I bet they'll head back this way.
And the big ones?
If they'd stop eating those giant roots, they might get better. But I don't blame you if you have to put down a few to save the rest. Just be careful. Nothing fiercer than a crazed Quama. Not even my sister-in-law.
Well, goodbye. Yes, you just sit down. Alright, well. Oh, so that's the spirit, eh? Well, we have healing spells, so... Oh, so that's a Quama's script. So something bigger than that would likely be coming. I gotta say... Oh, that went smooth. That's a weird looking spirit, but... Oh, we got a worker. That's not a good thing. Maple Shield of Magica. Script, yay. Of course there's more. Okay, well, she fixed one of the roots. Are we going to go up against something bigger? Or is she just coming over here to do her thing uninterrupted? If that's the case, I don't mind. This is a pretty big cave here. The green glow, however, is fitting with my outfit. Alright, so that should be all of it then. Oh, there's some more iron ore. I'll take my time to mine that. And another one here. A nice little quest that I'm sure won't reward me all that well, but Luminous Rosula. Alright, bit of a steep hill here, but... Ah, hello.
Praise Ifrei. The miasma has cleared. Yet I sense this begins a new chapter for the great tree. Though the creatures gorge themselves upon its roots, this was a passing instinct. They can be taught to strengthen the great tree.
Are you sure the Quama won't harm the great tree?
The Quama will soon learn the cave is their nest and treat the spirit as their queen. Together, they'll guard the cave against intruders who seek to harm the great tree. A new story can frighten any creature, until it realizes its role within.
Sure, complete. So we got experience and a nice heap of gold. Right. Medium armor increase to 15. I don't mind free skill points. I don't mind that at all, actually. What do we got here? Water skin. I'm guessing I'll find water. Sure do. I remember having a large collection of water, just because, well, water is apparently very stackable. Yeah, you can stay where you are. I'm not sure what that sound was. Huh. Well, we don't appear to have any quest markers. So now we can just remove. Let's see. Is there anything on the map that seems undiscovered? No, we cleared out this place. We cleared out here. I still need to find out where in Mistral that guy is. Right. Perhaps that is all for this episode. It's a bit of a mess, this episode, and I'm fully aware of that. But I'm not even going to fight them. I'm just gonna heal myself up and get out of dodge. Someone on a large wolf. Nightshade. I think I'm good. Ow! Stop that. Yeah. So, in the next episode, we will be back on Oridon. Regulus. Huh. Where we will continue the quest to find out what the Veiled Inheritance, as the Almeri Dominion side quest is called. Notice that this is a temporary series, so as soon as I get my PlayStation 3 back, the Oblivion videos will resume. But until then, and until next video, take care.